Hey, this is John Carlos, and I'm here with a look at the Staff of Ra headpiece replica that I got at Disneyland. It's also available at ShopDisney.com. Like the previous Indiana Jones replicas, the packaging does feature the marks of attractions in like Anaheim and France and Orlando. And yeah, it retails for 75 bucks. Now, this outer sleeve does come off, and well, there we go. We've got the packaging here for that. On the side, it's got the hieroglyphs that say, if you know the hieroglyphic little translator from the ride, Indiana Jones. And if you want to read the back of the packaging, you can go ahead and pause right there. Take a look at that. But yeah, this just sort of slides right off. And we have a box within a box. And inside that box is the Staff of Ra headpiece. Alright, first things first, I appreciate that this comes with a display stand. I did not expect a display stand, and I figured once I bought this that I'd have to just lay it flat somewhere or figure out a way to prop it up. So the fact that they included a display stand is much appreciated. It just plugs in with a little nubbin right there. Now, I took quite a few screenshots on my phone of close-ups of this headpiece, and then, used those screenshots and looked at them while I looked at this in stores before I bought it, just to make sure I thought this was worth buying. Because sometimes in the movie, in close-up, it can feel quite flat, at least to me, with a lot of negative space around the head, and other times, maybe in wide shots, it feels just more like a solid disc with like a little bit of space in the middle. And I wondered in person how it would look, and I gotta say I'm really happy with this. First of all, from the side it does have kind of a UFO disky shape, but also in close-up a lot of the details that were there in the movie are here in this replica. The texture of like the feathering all along the body and then the little wings here. A lot of nice details. It isn't smoothed over. Also the writing all along the edges here. In the movie, I will say that maybe sometimes where some of the letters are a little more straight, they are a little more uneven in the movie. But other than that, this is a pretty good replica. Like, all the lettering matches the lettering in the movie, so that's good. The edge of this looks good. The little curved lines at the top look pretty good. The eye, which in the movie to me reads a little more amber. I thought in photos this looked a little more red, but in person I think it is red. But next to this gold, it comes off as a little amber, so that's nice. Overall, I think this looks exactly how it should look. I think the little 3 curved lines toward the top are a little clean. Again, I think some of the edges are a little more uneven in the movie, but I'll take that. Both sides look good. Details on both sides are great. It's got a nice little weight to it. I don't know what this is made of. I don't know if it's just like some other random material that is coated in like a gold. Could be. Fits easily onto the display stand. It looks great. Yeah. I can't speak to if there's like more than one version of this in the movie. Kind of like how there's more than one fertility idol, so there's different details between them. I'm not a hardcore Indiana Jones prop expert. I just knows what I likes, and I likes this. I think it looks really, really cool. I think the fertility idol is a nice prop to have, but this is featured so much more in Raiders. It's such a kind of MacGuffin of the movie, even though I know that like the Ark is the MacGuffin, but this is a pretty important piece. So yeah, I love it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this, and if you want to be up to date with all my latest reviews, be sure to click subscribe.